We're going to start by assembling the LED tester module, and please note that yours may not look exactly the same as mine. The components may be moved around a little bit, but the assembly procedures are pretty much the same, but perhaps the resistor will be here and this red and blue pad will be here. So just keep that in mind when assembling this. And we're going to start by first mounting the battery holder. And to do that, just kind of line it up, match the shape, and solder into place. And now we're going to move on to soldering the LED. So what we're going to go ahead and do is take our LED and look at this LED stencil or landing pad pattern here. And you'll see that there's a little flat side here and like a curved side here. And this part got a little bit cut off, but oh well. So looking at your LED, you'll notice that there is a flat side and a curved side. So what you want to go ahead and do is put the flat side with the flat side here. So the flat side also happens to be with the longer leg of the LED. So it lines up with this leg. You can see this leg is slightly longer than that leg, but shorter than the middle pin. So I'm just going to go ahead and plop it in place and solder it away. Now we're going to go ahead and mount the switch. So to mount the switch, we're just going to go ahead and take our switch and place it right here up top. So now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and move on to soldering the resistor. So now we're going to solder the resistor there. You need a resistor between 330 ohms and 100 ohms. I have a 330 ohm resistor. The kits will ship with a 100 ohm resistor because it makes the LED a little bit brighter. So just take your LED, make it into a U shape like this, and then go ahead and plop it into place. So this board is now almost done. The last thing to do is just to make the alligator clips to connect to these two pads. So let's do that. So the alligator clips come like this. They come with a little protective boot and the alligator clip inside. In order to take out the alligator clip, first open the alligator clip and then grab your pliers and then just kind of gently grab the alligator clip and pull on the boot and it'll come off like that. You can do the same thing for the black one. So now we're going to take our black and red wire and we're going to cut off about a 6-inch section of each color. And then we're going to go ahead and trim off about 1/8 of an inch of insulation. And then we're going to go ahead and tin both sides. And then we're going to take an alligator clip and put it in our helping hands. And then we're going to go ahead and bend the little pins here, or the little crimp things here, in so it holds the wire. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and solder the actual wire to the alligator clip. And we're done with the red one. So now let's move on to make the black one. And it's the same exact process. Now we're going to go ahead and slip the boots back over the alligator clip. They only go on one way, the way that they came off. So you'll notice one side is kind of narrow, the other is a little bit wider. You're going to slide them on with the wide side facing alligator clip. And then open the alligator clip, grab it with pliers to keep it open, kinda. And then you want to just work the boot around the alligator clip. And now we're going to go ahead and solder the red and black wires to the PCB. And we're pretty much done. All you have to do is take the battery and clip it into place. There we go. Now, moment of truth, connect the leads together and you should see a green light. You should see the green light LED light up. And if it doesn't light up, try flipping the switch, because that switches it to another mode. So I might as well show you guys why such a device would be useful and why it's included in the kit. There are two modes. There is the continuity mode, and then there's the LED tester mode. So let me show you the continuity mode. So if there's a short somewhere in a circuit, and you can test it with these two alligator clips. So if you clip that across a piece of wire or something that's shorted out, this LED will light up when the switch is in this mode. So if you have a short somewhere and you're not sure, if you have a short, you just clip these on to that piece and it'll light up. So yeah, I'll show further how to use this once we actually assemble some LEDs. And now we're gonna flip the switch to LED test mode, which will try to test an LED. So what you want to do is the LED you want to test, you clip on the black lead to the center pin, and the red lead goes around the outside pins. So you could test the color of the LED, and you can test that it works if you wanted to. And again, I'll show this usefulness later on. But that's just a kind of neat thing I developed to test circuits that you might have a short, and it's a quick and easy way of doing it. It's a quick build,